Manchester United then have given new contracts to both Marcus Rashford and Borthwick-Jackson. That is really good news for Manchester United. Two young prospects, both come through the youth team this season just gone. Most people hadn't heard too much about either of them when they come through the team, and now they've both extended their contracts to see their best years at Manchester United. Now, obviously, with Marcus Rashford, I think he's on £20,000 a week now, plus on top of that bonuses, which is fantastic news because we've seen in the past that the likes of Adnan Januzaj have got even bigger contracts, got best part of £100,000 a week, and the money can sometimes just go to these players' heads. You know, he seems a decent bloke, Marcus Rashford. Seems like he's keeping his feet on the ground, not letting it get to his head so far, and that is fantastic because so far he's only played a handful of games, hasn't even played 20 professional games, I don't think, for Manchester United, and one game for England. So still a relatively unknown, still hasn't had a full season in the Premier League, and it could all go pear-shaped yet. So hopefully he just keeps his feet on the ground and continues to play and keep up the hard work, and hopefully he will continue to get better in the season to come. Hopefully he can possibly go to the Euros. I think that England should take him to the Euros now. Now with Daniel Sturridge being injury prone and he's had a calf injury, I think it is time for Marcus Rashford to go. But if he does go along with Daniel Sturridge, that's going to be 5 forwards if you're playing Wayne Rooney as the striker. I think that's too many, and if he's not going to get any game time at all, then it's best to give him the whole summer off and it'd be refreshed for the start of the season, because hopefully he will feature a lot next season with Europa League football and League Cup and FA Cup. There's so many games to play next season. I think he's going to play a lot of games. Borthwick-Jackson, on the other hand, it remains to be seen how many games he will get next season, because Luke Shaw should come back fit and firing to go next season. All hopefully that he doesn't have any more injury problems at Manchester United. We haven't seen how he's reacted to that really bad injury. Hopefully he can come back and be the same player he was before. If he is the same player as he was before, he'll be the first name on that left back position, which will be a problem for Borthwick-Jackson, because Luke Shaw's only about 20 years of age himself, Borthwick-Jackson 19, so if they're both going to be fighting for that one spot, it's going to be hard for him to get game time. But he can still get game time with the Europa League, the League Cup. There will be a lot of games to play at Manchester United. He's looked a real decent prospect for Manchester United this season. I would say he's ahead of Marcus Rojo in the pecking order for me for that left back, because he was absolutely abysmal towards the end of the season, Rojo. So hopefully he can continue, certainly be a good squad player, but no one would have thought at this age that Marcus Rashford or Borthwick-Jackson would be anywhere near the team. I mean, at the beginning of the season, without injuries, Louis van Gaal didn't even know who Borthwick-Jackson was. Just asked the under-18s coaching staff for a player in that position, and that's who they recommended. So it is great news to see two young English players hopefully can go on and have bright futures at the club. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the players. Do you think they're going to get a lot of game time next season? I think Rashford certainly will get a lot of game time, with only one more striker coming into Manchester United. If there's only two potential striking positions, with Martial out wide and Wayne Rooney playing a deeper role now, if he's only fighting for one player in that starting lineup as the striker, I think he's got a fantastic chance. Maybe we could change formation and play two strikers. Who knows what Jose Mourinho will have in mind. Doesn't usually play two strikers up front, but you never know, he might change. That's the more likely to get more game time. But let me know your thoughts on that game time for both players, because both players do really need to be certainly when they go into their 20s, early 20s, need to start playing regular game time. This is a crucial season for both of them. So if they don't get enough game time, it could be pitiful in their career, and it could either go one way or the other. But they definitely need to get game time, whether it's at Manchester United or out on loan, but they definitely do need to get game time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.